Check. It's still not updating the title. It's refusing. Check. There. Let's see if we can get that title fixed. Ah, there it is. Alright, hopefully we won't be plagued with that extra cursor on the screen. Alright. Well, that's strange. My global sources was changed to something else, and it wasn't showing up at all. I don't know what was wrong with that. I didn't change it. There we go. Oh, don't tell me it's going to crash now. You know what that means. That means we're going to have to start over. Doggone it. Well, at least we'll have good audio. Or better audio. Let me mute this. Doggone it. That means when next time I go through Whiterun, little man won't be named Softpaw, and he'll still be running around naked. Also means this is essentially just after naming the character. Made him a dark elf. Let's try this one. And it's gonna crash again. Well, should have named this I Need a Do-Over. I'll show the character's face so that you guys can see what kind of character it is. It's not that much different, but still different than basic presets. And it's different enough that I don't really want to go through all the sliders again. But if I have to, I guess I will.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant
And
frostbite.
this is the other problem with starting over is I've got to reconfigure everything.
And if they do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
That plus we have no idea where we're going to be starting. just a random out of hundreds of locations where we could end up. Let's hope it's a good one, because I don't really want to start. Oh my goodness, hey. This is actually a pretty good one. There's some guys up there fighting. You see them? Probably not because of the poor quality of video. But I can see two guys up there fighting on
Did you
that
clean the
hill,
linens yet?
right where my crosshairs
Not my
is.
problem.
Don't sass me. I'm on my feet all day. Can you please do this
Let
one thing
the
for me?
Fine.
menu can finish configuring. And it starts us off at the Battleborn farm. It's kind of got an ugly nose. Well, I feel like I could always change him. Not too much difference there. Just enough to make him interesting, I guess. I do like Dark Elves. Alright, well, let's get our hands unbound. There we go. That's better. Stop running. I don't want to fast travel. Who's this?
Need something?
They look kind of strange, but still. Alright, where are we going to find our cart? For some reason I'm visiting this farm. This is where the master sent me, I guess. Said he wanted to practice a travel spell. And that I was free to go after he cast a spell on me, so this is where it sent me. Guess he just wanted to calibrate the cost. Either that or he just wanted to get rid of me. It's probably a second one. It wasn't very nice. It was nice now. Still think he liked his daughters more, even though I was more closer to the generation of the spawn he wanted. Tell Vonnie Wizards, what are you gonna do? So there's your little background. Okay. Nothing on that I need to set up. We're not even going to play with that. This is the one that changed. High cost and cast time. There's some new things there. Duplicate spell. Well, if we cast a spell, I don't think it should cost gold. I really don't. Its cost should be in either items or a combination of items and mana, or magicka, or whatever you want to call it. Wither spell, temporary, turn humanoids into elderly people. I like the idea, but I'm afraid it'll cause issues. We're going to do it, and if it causes issues, we'll undo it. Percentage of the killers. See, this is a new thing that I haven't gone through yet. So apparently, if you kill somebody, I don't know. Weapon charge required? Huh. Sorry if I go quiet here. I'm just trying to look this over. It's completely different than the previous thing. We're going to reset this back to default. And yeah, we'll just leave that at all at default. And we're not even going to touch that right now. It's just leave alone, convenient horses. That means we got to go through the whole getting a horse issue. Neutral. Okay, next thing is the horses. We're going to go with our traveler because we kind of like that one. I said traveler. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Followers, horses. That's fine. I'll turn that on. Crank that down to 0. And that's all fine. Let's exit out of this and let it configure. See, that's the reason I didn't want to do this. Because a lot of it is just sitting here playing with the menus. I prefer centered. I just do. I don't know why games have started moving the character off to the side. I'm sure they have reasons. I just never liked it. And it hasn't gone away. I like the whole Morrowind character in the center. I also miss free camera. Okay, next up we have Deadly Dragons and Ego, which we're leaving alone. Finis, That's the only thing we need to work on, this sexy move issue. That's actually fine. We want this to be bright. It's got to do something first. Let the scripting get caught up. Let's crouch. Alright, rules here for him. Prefers self-made things, just as in the other one. No fast travel. So we'll be walking just about everywhere. And if you think of any other rules, let me know. Alright, I think that's long enough for it to catch up. That's fine. I want this bright. Let it update. Come over here. I suppose this is a good enough spot for it. No, we want to go closer to the front. A white run. We don't want to be over there in the middle of nowhere. We want it close to where we're probably going to end up buying our first horse. Let's hike it a bit. I don't know what kind of equipment we have on us. Get the Dovahkiin cart set up and organized so I can forget about it from now on. Ugh, that's going to be annoying real quick. Let's see. I think a good place would be... Let's go across the street. That's probably a good spot. The one and only time we use cart summon. At least on purpose. I know it likes to sneak in there. Let's go ahead and get that off of there. That's my dragon shout for now. Horse whistle. I like the skull style with the soft top. Well, come on. Get dynamic, man. Maybe if we switch it to... There we go. Come back here. We just wanted it to be even and not floaty. Yeah, that's good. Now we want hunterboarding done. While that's going, let's look what we got. We got our furniture hammer, a broadsword, a longbow, and some a couple arrows. We could put those away. Go ahead and drink that. Got some bread, some goat cheese, a bottle of wine. Those we do want. That one we don't want. That one we do want. Yeah, we don't care about those. I don't think we'll care about those either. That might be necessary. And that is. We don't care about the horse armor and the saddles. We don't care about that. No. Alright, that's all those. Put these books back. Got the books done. What else we got in here? Torches? A couple torches. Alright, finished with the hunterborn setup, and then we can move on to realistic needs and diseases. We don't want any of these. With R&D, it's just a pain in the butt. We want that to be prompt. Moderate. And realistic. Abundant. We want to be able to pick up dead bodies. Wish it did it for humanoid dead bodies, but it doesn't, so. Should be able to pick up a dead body and just stash it in a barrel or something. Yeah, we want it to prevent, require cookbook, require the hunting knife. We're going to get rid of the screen blood. And we want the hunter's caches. We don't want to hide the abilities. We do want Monster Hunter and Corporeal Dragons. We want that taxonomy. We'll just turn those on. Alright, wait for a moment. Merchants now have hunting knives, have taxonomy. Let's whistle a little tune. Oh, you gotta own a horse before you can whistle? Well, that just sucks. Alright, that should be it for the hunter boy. One last one, and then we can go on our way. Those are fine. We do want dye. We don't want this food to spoil. I'm all for the realism, but no. There we go. I think that's set up the way I personally prefer. Well, at least it's not far from where I'm at. Where I need to be. The beginning here. I don't get the cart ride. I don't get the execution. I just get my crappy little gear here. Crappy little starter gear. Worn armor and boots and stuff. Worn the crap. It's effective than just regular stuff. Alright, we don't need that. We're gonna keep her unarmed and stuff. Yeah, we don't need that. I got some gold. That's it. Dowie in Skyrim. He didn't send me a horse, but he sent me with his cart. So, darn running wizards. I was standing against this cart too. The cart ended up way over here, and I was way over there. Way over there. Alright, you know what? I want to change my shell binding. Controls. Is there anything on middle mouse button? I don't believe there is. And Z is such a terrible place for shell. Oh. Is there anything on Q? It's just C is in a really odd place for me. It feels odd to me. I kind of wish you could have. Yeah, that's better. Now favorites is on Z. Oh my almost on a horse. So what kind of powers do we have? That's right, I wanted to get rid of that. There is no way. Huh. I thought there was a way to hide the powers from that, from your menu. What's it under? Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's right. If you're not wearing it, you don't get the powers. Alright. Well, that's cool. I didn't want those there anyway. Let's go for a little jog. Actually, I suppose we need to jog the other way. Yeah, so it just drops you off in a random location. This darn spell that the master used. There you go. Like that. Seeing mobs and stuff. That's pretty much what a spell is, isn't it? Let me pick some flowers. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, what's going on here?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about their effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions,
I like
our
milk.
glory must always be hard-fought.
Who the hell are you?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors.
No, I mean,
We are
I just
brothers and
literally
sisters in honor. And we
fell
show
off
up
the
to solve
cart a moment
problems
ago.
if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlack Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Okay.
Yes?
I don't really think it's for me, really. Well, let's go for a little walk. Continue picking our flowers. Just laughing at punching each other in the face and laughing about it. This does not sound like my kind of thing. This is, you gotta figure out what kind of plants are in this area. Ooh, some armored guys. What if they got anything interesting to say? Probably not. Probably some quip about arrows on the knee or their sweet roll missing or something. I don't know.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Dragon? That actually sounds interesting.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Or. Oh, great.
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Look at you. Come on, talk about dragons. Well, that's like something magical and probably interesting to investigate. What's the sign say? We got Whiterun and Solitude, Beaverstead and Winterhold, Ripton and Windhelm. But it doesn't say what's this way or that way. Oh, weird. Find some deer up here or something. What is this? What is this thing? Door? A really tough lock on it. I want to know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Doesn't say what it's to. It's a random floor hatch in the ground. Tilted weird. Well, it's a master lock, so I can't figure it out yet. I'm not that good at lock picking. An awful lot of flowers. Let's eat some of them. Sure would like to play this one a little bit longer. You want to take up necromancy. Sounds like fun, don't it? We'll try and avoid the nudity so I don't have to mess with the video editors. I finally found them the other day. But, you know, they leave a lot to be desired. So we'll try and keep the nudity down to small areas that I can easily edit. If we can help it. Because that's not what we're about right now. We're not about the animated prostitution or the nudity and silliness and all that. That's just a normal part of the game here. Just walk around and yeah, you're gonna probably see some naked people. That's true anywhere you go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I don't have a zoom. Got him. Good hunting. Oh, you know what? I don't have anything to skin it with. Let's see if we can find anything around here. Come on. That ought to work. We should be able to do something with that. This hide's probably, yeah. Oh, that was terrible. Anyway, we use it for leather strips. Our first hunt was a fox. Do do do, do do do. Kinda wish it had some music in there. I know the game has music, but I don't know why I don't like playing games with the in-game music. I just don't. Maybe I can find a bard that'll follow me around and sing to me. Preferably without a super annoying voice. There they are. A bunch of them. Can I beat him? Got one. Is there any more? You know, I've never actually used the favorites. And the hotkeys. I guess there's nothing else around. I just never used them. Maybe we'll get a good bone out of this. There we go. Finish this up with a rock. Can't really use those right now. Maybe I gotta get more of those. Let's get our bow back out. Now we don't have to worry about things jumping out of the rocks and getting us. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's get it. Get it, get it. Now I'm over encumbered. Drag it, don't fall off the damn falls. Oh, yeah, Yeah, get it. Oh, that was kind of wrong. Woo. All right, drag this thing up here. Yeah. Oof. All right. Let me get some more stuff out of this. Now I have a bone knife. We might even get a decent pelt out of it. Oh, busted. Maybe we can make a couple more of them. Which we'll probably need to do. Go ahead and make them now. Hey there, kitty. Well, we got a couple knives. Ruined quite a bit of that deer there when we butchered it. It certainly does not weigh nearly as much as it did. Some more flowers. Some more stuff to practice eating. We'll look and see if we can find anything else of interest up here while we're walking. Nothing. Oh, what's over here? Still nothing, huh? Well, not over here. Still nothing. Let's get across this bridge. And on the other side, I'll find something useful. Alright, let's go in here. Nothing. Now, as far as preferring to use only equipment that he's made himself, there are some exceptions to that rule. One of which is pickaxes and wood axes. Alright, found something finally. Okay, Tina's here. That's good. Those are here, and that's good as well. Because that means Bugs is working. Oh, my wood axe is gone. I almost always come over here and get that wood axe. We do want that. We don't care about those. We're going to take them out. I moved it. Alright, give me a moment to work with this bit here. Ah, shoot. See if there's anybody in the chat here. I'm just watching. Nope, nobody watching. That's fine. Oh, there's a building across the stream. I don't think I've ever seen that building. Get some firewood here. Decent amount. So we want to make us a couple clubs, a quarterstaff, a longbow, and a short bow. I know I have a longbow, but your starting gear, I believe your starting gear, even though it has the same name, is not the same as regular made. It's special. It's a reduced quality all around. That's why it says worn or old. There we go. We're over encumbered now. We got way too much firewood. Try to eat some of this stuff. Oh wait, I wonder how I'm feeling. Let's check. Hungry, thirsty, not tired. Still level 1, but we're gonna get something soon, I'm sure. There's nobody at the forge at the moment. Let's eat a little something. Eat the stuff we found. Now we're full. We're gonna drink our wine. Now it won't cure our thirst, but it'll give us an empty bottle to play with. We'll go over here and cure our thirst. I think we'll head into the old tavern there. I've gotten enough gold to get me through the night. Maybe sell some of this food. Meat that I caught on the way. Won't be worth much, but it'll probably get me my room. Get a good drink first. Which is a good idea, IRL. Refreshing. Since we're here. Oh, those are owned. We'll take that and leave the rotten crap. Let's unmute. I want to hear it.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you
Check,
listening?
check.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Oh, that's interesting. Where you at, lady? I heard you.
Give me a mug of ale. Coming right up.
I know there's a lady in here somewhere.
Give me a mug of ale. Coming right up.
Here. You guys need some privacy, don't you? Let's cook some of this stuff, I guess. extra water. Oh yeah, we're already doing real good on the food. Like I said, I kind of wish this had bulk preparation for these honey bits. You just throw the whole carcass on the spit there. Roast whole elk.
And the braggart did
Excuse me.
swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Ugh, I hate the singers.
But then he went quiet, did
Just play the drums or
when
the
he
flute.
met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Or, you know, strum the lute without singing with it.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think you lie down and bleed."
And that should keep it from spoiling if I had spoilers. Spoiled and running.
And the braggart named Ragnar
think.
was boastful no more.
You'd think it would.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Now he needs a nap.
The name's Hjormir,
Thank-
and I'm just the
Thank
man
you
for the job.
Just playing the
What do you
flute
need?
or the drums, or just strum the lute to a non-vocal song. That'd be wonderful, thank you. Hard to sleep when he's singing. Alright, where is the lady?
Give me a mug of ale. Coming right up.
You're that visitor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
That's the first time I ever noticed her,
We
sleeping.
drink to our youth, to
Here it
days come
is.
and gone. For the age of aggression is
What
just
the hell is
about
that?
done.
Weird.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Looks like they've
Blood
changed
and
the
our
alchemy
steel
labs.
we will back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
So we've got Ravage Magic, Resist Frost, and Resist Magic.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
So we have to make them separate. Alright, I think it's time for dude to turn in. Well, we've got some restore stamina and restore magic effects.
Give me a mug of ale. Coming right up.
Guess we should okay, nothing else in there. Let's go with 8 hours. Store should be open by then. Yeah, about 10 o'clock. Just short of 10 o'clock. I think we'll eat some food. Good food. We're going to keep our water. And just drink from the fountain outside. So we want a little bit of a water buffer there. Don't want to be dying
You
of
sure
thirst.
look like
for
you
no
could use some help.
reason. Don't want to be dying of thirst for no reason.
I don't owe you money, do I?
I don't think so.
Stupid
I never
dog.
met you before. So probably not. Oh wait, sure you do. Yeah, you owe me 100 sentinels. Yeah. What do you mean what for? If I gotta tell you what you owe me money for, I'm gonna have to charge you an extra 20. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's go through that again. Man, it is early. You know what? Let's just go for a break. I'll be back in a moment.